welcome back to Metroid Prime. Remember last time we got the boost ball as well as the space jump. So let us continue our adventure. One more thing, I just have to plug my controller in. Well, okay. We'll be carrying off from the Fan Grana Drifts. So we'll be using the platforms to get over to there. At least I'm going to attempt to. Might actually not be able to read. Let's try. Just barely. Alright, we're gonna need an upgrade for that. Alright, I'll just use missiles then. Rid of this baby shut off. Oh, she's off. What's that?
Recorded to logbook.
Morphology, ice parasite. Scavenger with a crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures, able to adapt to any environment within 3 generations. The ice parasite is a prime example. Having adjusted to a frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in it. Omnivores, it can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. Okay. Statue depicting a Chozo balancing the plane of existence in his hands. Alright. There we go. Picked up that missile refill. Get rid of these ice parasites so they don't knock me off the platform. There appears to be a shell of ice encasing a water basin. The water originated from the statue's mouth. The statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. Okay. and there's a door behind this gate. The statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman adorns this door. The symbol is carved into its forehead. The translation reads, "To pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room." Alright. I have to find other statue. This statue is depicting the bust of a Chozo philosopher. This statue is false. This statue is depicting the bust of a Chozo warrior. The statue is flawless. This statue is depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone last one. The statue is depicting the bust of a Chozo architect. The statue is flawed. Alright. But there's a mortal activator in here. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's proceed. Oh, this looks like a boss room. The wavy. We got some baby Sheetal to take care of. Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Just gotta get behind it. Alright. Keep it going. One left. Nice. Well.
Recording to logbook.
Morphology, Shiga. Supreme predator of Fandrana drips. Shigas are invulnerable to most beam weapons. Crystals on their back absorb energy which they can fire at prey. Shigas have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a Shigas is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling their helpless prey. firing missiles at it. Charge it up so that way it uses this energy blast. Ow. Okay. A few shots. Oh. Going to more fall because disease and everything. Hey, Vista. Wrong button. I'm alright here. Press the wrong button. Nice, got it. And I'm alright, yeah. Leave me quiet. No, this is the remaster of the original. Let's see if I can go to that. around to fight again. I would recommend Metroid Prime as the first in the series. You're gonna go Metroid Prime 2, and then Metroid Prime 3, and then the newest one, which is not. Oh. Basically, you'll play it in order. I gotta find my way up.
Recording to logbook.
Good, Jozo Lord. As the great poison reaches ever further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness, as at its heart places Cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life?
Recording to logbook.
This hanging rock structure appears to have a weak point near its base. Some stalactites can be dislodged from ceilings, allowing them to be used as platforms across otherwise unreachable areas. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm gonna need an upgrade for that. Alrighty then. Oh, this appears after me. Let's find that, oh, there it is. Energy tank. Looks like I have to climb this little tower. Hey, that door has no power. What the?
Recorded to logbook.
Morphology: Shadow Pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This power drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle, using enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Press that button, but okay. What is that?
Recorded to logbook.
Morphology: Space Pirate. Sentient aggressor species well trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield graphic accelerator cannons and forearm mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and immoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only their results matter, and they take these very seriously. Ow. Seems the wave beam can stun them, and it's fully charged. Space pirates used to always scare me as a kid because the noises they make and how they come at you suddenly. Ooh, pepper. Okay. Looks like there's a large arena. There. Is probably the way we have to go. Pressing the wrong button. Or we can just go forward. To access to Research Lab Hydra grant. Okay, pirate data. Log 10.5158. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet. We transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the fourth infusion period, and most survivors of the third infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Ooh, a fire data.
Recorded to logbook.
Log 10.344.8. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen, of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life significantly to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized.
Recorded to logbook.
Log 10.587.7. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining systems becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in most cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operations is recommended as the, as the material proves more unstable than the initial analysis indicated. Alright, let's head upstairs. I hear an upgrade. Alright.
Recorded to logbook.
Thank you. Log 10.66.4.2. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in Vandrana Drifts, a region of Talon Forest Mountains, is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phase-on infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern as they will continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Alright, it's weird for a door to be on the ceiling, but okay. Pressing the wrong button. Hello there. Cool.
Recording to logbook.
Log 102992. Scans of spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 400802, returning with planetary samples and astrometric images. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary habitat.
Recording to logbook.
Log 104017. Phase on mining is underway, several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the chosen ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fandron ships have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. You have scanned 50% of the logbook. New extractors are happening. Holographic sequence initiated. Great.
Recording to logbook.
Planet Zebes. Profile. Planet's crust is primarily Lutheric ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 19 planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world has considered unremarkable. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space power. Twin tabula. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to twin tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Planet 4-2, an, an uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals.
Recording to logbook.
Planet Talon 4. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. All right, let's resume our climb and grab that up. Super missile. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the charge beam, press and hold A to charge and X to fire. Alright, there's a little section here. Ooh, save station. Access to control tower granted. Alright. I already scanned them previously. I hear an upgrade somewhere. Must be over there. Access to research lab ether granted. Oh, Metroid.
Recording to logbook.
Morphology: Talon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR-388, into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. The Talon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake off an attached Talon Metroid is to enter Morphball mode and lay a bomb. Alright. Oh, a capture card for Give me 1 second. I'm actually just going to take this opportunity to run to the bathroom. I didn't realize I was muted. I am back. Clearly. Anyway, let us continue our adventure. Now, where is that space pirate now shooting? Thank you. Just okay. Here's a missile over there. Carefully. Come on, get on the ramp. Here's the camera angle. Almost there. Nice.
Recording to logbook.
Log 115506. Studying of Metroid biology continued, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our own means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, unless we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons. They'll be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they consumed, we would have near limitless source of power at our disposal.
Recording to logbook.
Log 11-427. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's crowded paradite nucleus. The manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the light force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascension. All right. Let us go this way. Yep. Oh, there's an energy tank. Nice. Alright, on to the next area. Ooh, new
Recording
variant.
to logbook.
Morphology, ice beetle. Burrowing insect with an ice-reinforced carapace, averse to heat. This member of the beetle family has adapted to life in sub-zero temperatures in the Fandrana drifts, wearing a thick ice shell over its entire body. The ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging abilities. Okay, that's cool. So we're just gonna proceed on. Oh, that's wrong button. Goodbye. Oh, my missiles are low. Okay. Central tank control circuit contain. Oh, terminate. Oh, I have to find three of them. Thermal visor. Oh, this is pretty. I know that Metroid's coming. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was gonna pop out. Mechanoid, sentry drone, well armed and armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence but do their assigned tasks well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, drones indicate a spray lockdown and then attempt to neutralize the intruder. Their electronic warfare suite can scramble visor technology as well. Alright, let's find my way out. I see you. I'm just gonna run right past you. I'm just gonna go here. And that'll be it for today. Made lots of progress. In case you missed the stream, you can catch it on my YouTube channel. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. I will see you next time.